Good evening, everyone. My name is Yashika Raja. And growing up, I saw this slogan on a poster in every classroom. It said, "Color outside the lines." That's an easy thing to say when you have lines, have a path. But we started on a blank canvas. This graduating class took its first high school steps at home. We were challenged with online classes, transitioned to the new normal, and turned out stellar in the end, but it was a long road to get here. To color outside the lines, we had to draw them first. I started freshman year glued to that list of graduation requirements. I made that generic list my path, my lines, but as I started following it, I felt alone. I'd lost touch with the people who'd been my everything just the year before. Turns out that everyone I knew had the same story. We all came back to school hoping someone would give us a hand. I found that support in old friends made new again and new faces I now hold dear. I realize now that's when I started to draw my own lines. Confident I always had people to turn to when it all became too much, I survived the pressure of my classes and began to like the challenge. I started turning support I got into support for others, and realized I had a driving passion for public service. We've all found our passions here at Pattonville, and they've taken us to incredible places. We're all state gold winners and the tech leaders of the future. We're record breakers and national champions. We're making history just by being ourselves. We've created these paths out of the tiniest sparks of inspiration. I know a friend whose freshman elective led to a journey into journalism. I know another whose passion for art led to a new perspective on engineering. Another took debate and now loves law, and yet another has found an unshakable calling in neuroscience. But we couldn't do any of that on our own. To the great teachers and staff who went above and beyond, pushed us to try just a little bit harder, and kept this a great place to learn, thank you. To our families, who drove us to games and concerts, advised us along the way, and trusted us to shape our lives, thank you. To our friends, underclassmen, seniors, and those who graduated already, who dealt with our struggles during senior year, but kept us grounded here on earth, thank you. With your support, the class of 2024 is uniquely inspired to look past the salaries, clout, and the name brand futures, and instead look to our own lives to figure out who we will become. In the end, that's what life's about. It's who we are and how we define our lives. It's who we are when we go home, when we take the field, when we find our place. We didn't fill our transcripts like the guided page of a coloring book. We took that blank canvas and we made masterpieces. As we move into our future, do one thing. Color outside the lines. But make sure those lines are the lines you drew. Make sure that path is the one you forged. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Thank you.